Hello there guys, I'm Weznator88 here, and I am back again with some Storage Hunter Simulator. So I'm just going to quickly make sure that I'm actually live, because it'd be nice to know that I'm live. And it seems like I am. I'm just going to get this to start loading. Just make sure you guys can see that. I'm selecting the file. So it'll be loading. Anyway, so we are back with some Storage Hunter Simulator. And yeah, we're going to try and carry on with what we did last week, which was try a few things. And when everything registers that I'm actually in, yay, we're here. Right, so what did I do last week? Apart from change my hair colour and change my outfit. Oh yeah. So in last week's episode, obviously we went around the map. We got a few of the areas done up, so the fishing town and the farm area. Not as much as I'd like to have got up, but we did get them up a bit. We also got a few more things bought, I think. And we also found a bug with the getting some tickets for free. So yeah, so in today's episode, what we're going to do is, if we can, is we're going to test a few things out. So we do have a tier 4. We do have another one over this side. So we'll go over to that one, because that is the only tier 4. And we're going to test some things out, because I think, therefore I am, wow, my audio actually spiked that much. Weird. Shouldn't have. Hopefully my audio didn't. I'll have to kind of check that at some point. Don't know how. But that was weird. Very weird. Might just be me. Anyway. So, yeah, I say we are going to be testing some things out. Mostly to see if tier 4s, or if it's tier 5s, that are more likely to give you legendary items. Because I'm playing it on solo. Well, I've been playing it off camera on my profile. And I've noticed that in tier 4s, I have a higher chance of getting legendary items than in a tier 5. And I thought, you know what, we're going to fully see if that is 100% going to be a case when doing these auctions. And I'm getting a bit of a lag and stutter in the game. So far I don't see anything legendary. But we do have an item over there to do with collectors. So we will try and sort some of the collector stuff out today as well. So yeah. How did my mic just peak that much? That's twice now. Weird.
Yeah. Come on. Okay.
Yeah. Come on.
Yep.
Come on.
Sorry, for some reason I thought.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
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 Yep.
Will you stop bidding? There's a... Right. Sorry, OBS just had an update recently. And I think it may have changed some of my settings, so that might be a reason why audio might be peaking. I am going to quickly check in just a second, so let me just pause. Oh, shipping thing. So I am going to just freeze myself here for a moment. I do apologise. I just want to double check my audio. It's coming through fine, because that is just a bit weird that I've seen it peak more than once. So I do apologise. I'll try and be as quick as I can with this. Okay, sorry about that. I had to double check the audio settings and make sure everything wasn't peaking. So I double checked, it's just probably OBS isn't registering it fully correctly. Do apologise on the guys having to wait for then. Like I said, I've checked it normally, it was fine. And then just had to make sure when I was rewatching the footage. Ah dear. I know some people are like, well, why don't you check before you start the stream? Well, I did, but I didn't see it peak. So I think it's because OBS had an update, it's been a little bit finicky today. So audio should be fine, it's just my end, it's just going to be showing it's peaking when it's not. I hope that is the case. Right, anyway, so yes, we won this auction. We didn't get anything legendary, which is a little bit upsetting for me. We will flatten that down. We'll get that to the right person. Now, what shops do I own? That's a question. So we've got arts and fashion. We have that, and we've got another one. Okay, right. So art's got to go one location. So toys and hobbies. Right. Right. Let's get you in the back as well. Let's get you out here. Right, so, you know, I'll throw you in there because you might as well stay in there. Yeah, 5 items, that's fine. You'll go to your own, right, you. Sports. We don't actually have a place for sports, so we will store you in our place. We'll have to go to its own location. You have to go to a location, and you can go to the same. Right, so that is the first location that we've done. And no legendary. Now, unfortunately, we didn't make any profit here. Like, none at all. Which is bad in my eyes. Village people doesn't turn up till 12, which is in the next few minutes. So we will do the next one that's in this location. So, whereabouts are you going to be? And the village people is till 7, so we've got plenty of time. Junkyard, where are you? You're over here. Alright. What the? I parked absolutely perfectly fine and it jumps all out. Great. God damn it. Why? Why would you do this to me, game? Why? Why would you do that? That is not fair, that is not nice, and that is not funny. Right, you can stay there. You can go here. Right. Let's take part in this auction now. And... okay, that's electrical, that's unique. And I don't see anything else back there. Projector, maybe? I can't jump while I'm looking. Trying to see what's back there if I can. I can't. Okay. Speaking it then. Let's hope for the best.
Manner up, turn on over them. This is when I'm as this come I don't know that it's too late. Long title of our area, but what is the way was a first. So open them with them, whether they did. I can love the great guy got also that I put a plus spirits. I was
okay, stop it in.
I save it out there's
and we won it. Nice. Got for less than £1,000. Boom. I was wrong, it's not unique, it's a rare. I was right about there being a unique in here anyway. I thought that might have been the chicken Easter egg, but I didn't want to say. Just in case I was completely wrong. Right, I'm going to have to move a few items out of the back, because we're not going to be able to fit them all in. Right, so you, for now, can stay here, because we want to keep you. Move you out. And we'll get you out. And for some reason the candlestick came flying out. Great. Oh, that's art, isn't it? Right, so you can go there. Right. First things first, let's just see what we got. Right, this is definitely going to go back to our place. That's art. Yeah, that's toys. It's fine. Alright, you're military. And hello to Lenny, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day and hopefully you're enjoying yourself. Again. Hobbies and toys, we'll store you for later on, when we get our other business. Oh, you want me to do a blind auction? I can do a blind auction. I say I usually do some blind auctions. Right. And we got junk in there. Didn't get anything else, did we? Good. Nothing behind here? No, right. So let's sort out then. That's alright. Right, so let's just get all this stuff out because I need to sort myself out with where these are all going. Right, so I need you in. That didn't stay. Right. Right. We need you in as well. You there. Household there. Artwork there. Artwork. Art. And your art as well, somehow. That's a store, okay, for piano, I'm guessing. And we'll throw you there. So I'd have to come pick these up at the end of the day. That is definitely, yeah. Are this in the game? Hey. Are this in the game? What do you mean, are this in the game by? That's going to glitch out, isn't it? That rug's going to glitch and go flying in a minute. I can see it happening. Frickin' knew it! The hell? Oh, for frick's sakes. Swear to God. There's a stall. Did I just lose the electronics? You gotta be kidding me. I'm I'm going to make sure it hasn't. It has. No. It has as well. That's gone in here. Hang on. I believe that. I just went bloody flying because my vehicle. No space in my vehicle when everything goes flying. Great. Right. That's a bloody first for me. So where the hell did my... Where the hell did my... Don't say it landed on the bloody roof of the building. So I'm trying to check to make sure what's in the area, because that is not right. See, I could do a save and then try reload, and then hope everything just comes back, but... The hell? If I don't see it, it's gone on top of the building. And that is not funny. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Please don't say it flew over this side. Okay, well, you've got one of two choices. One, save and reload and hope it all spawns back. Save on the third file. Right, I'm gonna have to check. If it's gone, I'm gonna have to undo that. That's... Oh, that was just ridiculous. Why the hell did it go? Why did it go flying? Oh, and the rug. I blame the bloody rug. It was because of the rug. They've got to have gone on top of that building. That is ridiculous. I am not losing money to a frickin' rug glitching out. Sorry, I'll have to... Yeah, I'm not losing money to a rug, sorry. I'm not accepting that as a bloody bug. God damn it. Frickin' rug. It wasn't just that, I also lost the... It's fine. I'll roll back. I'll roll back to the start of this bloody stream bit. Well, looks like I'll go both of them again. Now, you know what? We'll go do a blind auction first, and then we'll take part in the bloody thing. I'm going to have to make sure I just do one at a time. God damn it. I'm not going to trust the rug again. God damn, that's stupid. Now we're going to lag over the bridge. So I do apologise. Oh dear. Right. Right. It's unfortunate because we just had a problem there where everything just decided to go flying everywhere. It's the rug. It was the rug. I know it was the rug. I need to make sure I've got a bigger vehicle next time. Go to a blind auction anyway, and then we'll go do them auctions again. I'll do one, maybe two blind auctions. As long as it's got 3 or more boxes, I'll do it. If it hasn't got 3 or more, I'm not doing it. Right, that's got 3, so we can do that one. And that one's got 3. That one's got 2, so we'll do 2 blind auctions and we'll go re-get them 2 auctions. We had one a moment ago. Though the items will be different. Alright. Go.
Let
Sports.
Give in that.
Hi.
Hierro viejo.
Okay.
Estos. Give in that. Come on.
Camille, come on, stop. I was going to say, usually doesn't go over 2k, so... Right. And the other one, which should be, I'm hoping it's not that one. Good. It's that one. Right, let's take part in this one.
Over here.
Both for sports, okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, these guys are really going for the prices today.
Okay.
And I got the B class less than the C class. Yeah, makes sense. And already quite a bit of profit. Right, open use up. Let's have a look what we got. See if it all looks perfect. Make even more profit. Yes, a sculpture, that's fine. Quite a load of baseballs, which is fine. It's actually a good thing when you get a load of these. Yeah, you get closed, right. Nice. Right, so we've doubled our money there. And use for sports as well, if I remember rightly. Yep. Alright, can we at least break even with this one? Should do, from what I know. Good. Right, them two can get closed. And a little bit of profit. I don't have a shop that specialises in these. It's fine. Okay, right, all sports. And made for 100 profit. So, we'll say almost 2k. I did. Wait, where did that big box go? Oh, it's there in the middle of the blue parking lot. It's fine. I thought I lost that then. I was going to say. Oh dear. Right. So, 1-2 auctions. Right. Let us go. Oh god. You. You. And you. Right, there we are. And grab that one, put it back on top of the vehicle, and take it to the shop. Alright. Yeah, let's get all of these into the shop. Hopefully none of this goes flying when I get out of the vehicle. It shouldn't, because it's not the rug. Next time I'm going to make sure I put a rug on top of everything. Yeah, it was the rug last time, right. Just going to store everything in here. Well, say store. Going to sell it all from in this place. That lot's fine. That lot's fine. That isn't. That one is. So we've got a tennis ball in this one? Oh, we do have a tennis ball in this one. Okay. Right, you in there. You in there. And I guess because we're waiting for some room. Come on, start getting these pushed. Oh, right, don't have enough room. Okay, how about I increase it by an extra 10 spaces? There we go. There we go. Right. So, done 2 blind auctions. I'm kind of annoyed that that happened at the start. Like I say, I'm not going to lose out on the game, decide, nah, we're going to throw your items in the air and we're not going to say where they've gone to. Not accepting that, sorry. Right. At the end of the day, the auction's going to be different anyway. So, it's fine. And we've got junk, I'm going to say. Might be something interesting in the back, but I don't really see it. Okay.
Charlie, I gave that something that I would have pretty about more a whole lot of the extreme where we swallow my pain the problem was man that out. I can have everything the great guy got also what I would have put a post spirit. I must have, but I would have to there about right water 12 flood 5 to 20 dive to Hungary, but I would have saved it out that there's a single day's work of things on them.
Well, they're really going for it, aren't they?
Charlie, I gave that something that I would have pretty about more a whole lot of the extreme where we swallow my pain the problem was man that out.
Well, paying the same amount, maybe more than what I did last time, so it's always a thing that could happen. Right, let us see what we actually have in here. And we got an Android arm, unique. Okay. And what was in here? Okay. So we've got a few items there. Right, let's try and get this other one, which is just around the corner. So let's get this one. I say it's just around the corner, it's a bit further than the right corner. Okay. We'll grab that stuff on the way out. It's fine. Just have to hope there's no bloody rug on this one. That'd be an annoying factor. And this definitely has a lot less than what the... That's a teddy bear. I don't see anything that screams great. Soon find out. Valentine's Day, I think it's only what? Rare, maybe a couple of hundred when perfect.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. I can have the great guy got also what I would have put a post spirit. I must have, but I would have to there about right water 12 flood 5 to 20 dive to Hungary, but I would have saved it out that there's a single
Alright, start bidding. And won it. Huzzah. Right, let's get this cleared out. Okay. And junk. Right. was almost 100. I thought it was, for some reason, I thought it was rare. I don't know why. Alright, let's get all this fixed up. We'll get set. Well, yeah, we'll get some things in the car to start with. Right. So first things first, we're going to definitely take anything to do with household and electrical. For some reason I thought I was going to do what I did earlier. Art, no, electrical, yep, come here. Right, your toys. Right, you. There. Right, art. You, I need to go see that certain. Actually, no, you can go there. You. Go there. You can go in here because you need to go to a certain person. You. Go there next to the bear, and fashion next to the art, and that can get close. Right, let's go grab the other stuff from this one. We'll take it to our shop, we'll sell it, we'll come back, grab the other stuff and put them in the shops and to the people that we need to. Oh good, nothing went flying out this time. And then we can definitely see we made any profit this time as well. Right. So you can get that side art again. And on an art goes with fashion for the shops. So right. Electrical, yeah. Military goes there. You. And you. Right, fashion out. There. Seriously, it's because that's in the way. It was. Right, you again. Go in there. That can go into the chest as well, hopefully without any problems. Good. Android arms electrical. That's hobbies. It's a weird hobby. It's a weird toy anyway, I should say, not a hobby. And household, right. Bloody breaking wheel. A bloody breaking wheel, and they call it a hobby. Might have called that a bit of history, really, to be honest. Bloody toys, I don't know. Do I really want to take that to the... I need to go somewhere. Yeah, we'll take it to the art one. That'll be fine. Right, so let's get all this to that shop that we need to. One thing I didn't check to see if that Android arm needed to actually go to the person. No, good. So we can sell this. That's what we need to. Oh dear, right. Oh dear, it's just one of these days, isn't it? Right. So use. Perfect. Don't know what I was going to start going to the other shop for. Ah, right. Question is, where do I sell the toys at, really? Which shop? Let's go to this furthest one. Seriously, you want to go like... That's in normal condition. God damn it, fix it. There we go. Right. I think there isn't really a lot of fashion stuff and artwork. I think I'll sell the toys at the fashion art place. It might be a bit better. Right, make sure all this is empty. There's an item found, so that's a good thing. Right, so we've basically doubled our money there, which is good. That is a bonus. So I was trying to double check, make sure nothing had fallen out. Right, you come out real quick. Right, you down. Down. You rotate. And then you go. Then close. Closed. Perfect. Right, you fall, you there. Right. Fashion. Art. So you. Two in the corner. Fashion. Hobby. And there you go. And we'll double check this. Made a little bit of profit from this place, which is good. And no other items left inside. Just hope nothing from inside here goes flying. Because I can't restart again if it happens again. No, not on the first bloody day, I'm not anyway. Well, I done it once. Look, I was doing it within the first... What? 10 minutes? Well, I'm going to say 11 minutes, quarter of an hour. So for me, it was kind of fine. Right. No. I have no idea what's what. Right, you. Put it in there. You in there. You in there. You in. And you in. Right, collector. So let's get these two to the historian, as I prefer to call him. No, he's what, architect? Archaeologist? Archaeologist. Right, go. Go. Yay. And what we should have is a wrench for the mechanic. Oh dear. So, yay me. Damn it. Nuts. It's fine. See, if I hadn't done the blind auction, I would have actually taken part in the Village People Tier 4 over here, but couldn't. Didn't make it in time. It happens. Alright.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings. I'd like to give you the hammer. Awesome. Hammer time. Alright. Let's get you over here. Park you where I need to. Oh yeah, that's how it went. Right. Sorry, my brain just went and died on me just then for some weird reason. Right, we'll grab the cash from you. Which was 5k. We'll go grab the money from the other two shops, from what we made. And then we'll start the day off with a blind auction, and then we'll see which tier 4s we have. Or 5s, if any. Yeah, technically I could take part in that other blind auction. Well, if I made it to the shops and if I made it there, but it's only got 2 boxes and I'm not risking that. Really? What have you got selling? Seriously? Wow. He literally had bugger all in his shop. And he's literally out. He has nothing in his store. That's pretty bad. Interesting. Alright, let's go check this other one that we have. And then we're going to just sleep outside the auction and go to the next day. I should not find that. 8k, nice. Alright, let's get ourselves sorted out. Turn around and get self-parked. We really need to get some fuel in the gas tank. God damn it. There. Stay there. Alright. And sleep. I need to get to the next day and I need to be close to the auctions in the morning. Right. Back hurts. Right. What auctions do we have? There's a tier 5, there's a tier 4. Nothing on this side of the lake. So it's just them 2 we need to take part in today. I say if it's auctions, it's got to be tier 4 or 5s. So we're going to see how many legendaries we actually get from either tier 4 or tier 5. And so far I've had no bloody luck. 3 boxes... 2 boxes, 4 boxes. Okay, so it's just them 2. Them 2 small boxes, I'm not risking it. So, I'm gonna estimate that's actually that one's up there. Okay. How about you? And you're that one. Ah, okay. Kind of surprised that the one's the price it is. Weird.
Yep.
Household, that's fine.
Yes.
I need stuff for my household. Well, the business anyway. B class and that much?
Come on.
It's gonna be risky. Okay, we're 1. We should make profit on that one. And you. Aha. Let's get ourselves up here. There we go.
Come on.
Military A class, okay. Not going to complain.
Yep.
There's 4 boxes for it, so it should be worth it. Right, you ready to stop about there, guys? Okay. Done. Alright. And already, without even looking in the box, we've already made... Well, we've doubled our profit. That's before we even looked into these 2. Well, 4 boxes. Okay, so perfect. Perfect. As soon as we have doubled our profit, we will give that... And actually, I don't know. Do I really want to give an antique helmet, which can make me a lot of money? And a tray. Oh no. Does this tell me... It doesn't tell me how the percentage that I'm done at for him. Okay, and military guys over here. We'll do military, we won't do the army person. Wow, that was bad for a box. Okay. Quite a few canteens. Okay, so we have basically just more than doubled our, well, almost more than doubled our profit here for the military stuff. And why did I not just eat the boxes down here? No idea. I didn't think about it. Right. Fresh you. Come on, just get in that corner, thank you. Seriously. I'm not having a box do that to me, because I know what's going to bloody happen if not. I don't want the box to go yeeting everywhere. Not today. What he had a blade rug do that to us today. Right, so army stuff made us a load of profit. Now, household. What we're going to have should break us even. Or maybe make a little bit of profit. So far, just broke even with everything we know about the items. Wow. Seriously. Oh, god damn it, I almost was up there fully. There we go. Ha! Seems like a lot of effort just to get on top just for one. Okay, unique, that's good. Common pan and wind chime. Is that it? Seriously? Jump. Come here. There. In. There we go. Right. So I made a bit of profit from that one as well. So 400. Plus a bit extra for when we can get them sold at our shop. Even better. Especially when we specialise in them. Which again, it's good news. Right, so we'll get the free box on the back thrown into our home and shop. Which at least shouldn't run out straight away. Shouldn't, doesn't mean it won't. And then what we're going to do is get rid of the military stuff and then get placed into them two auctions. I need to fill up on gas as well before I forget. So yeet, yeet, yeet. Time to make some money. It's where somebody starts singing the song, we're in the money, we're in the money, and I bloody got myself turned around. Thanks, car. Bloody AI cars. Damn idiot driving vehicles. See, now if there's a person in there, I could say human error, but there isn't. That's where people just blame my driving instead. I'm like, hey, I'm a good driver when I'm looking what I'm doing. Which isn't really a lot of the times. Ah, come on. Alright. Go on. Okay. And this is where I now go on his smart shot, don't I? You. 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 Them 3 items. Yeah. Oh, perfect quality. And I think check to see if all these were perfect, which they are, and if it's not, nah, it's fine. Right. Get these to the military guy, and then I need to get to them auctions as quick as I can. Which, if I'm not mistaken, we've got plenty of time. For the tier 4 and tier 5. Yay!
Yes.
And 3. Awesome. Go, go. And tell it to ASW. Why only 4 people watch? I have no idea why it's only 4. Could be a time that people are watching this. There might be other people are streaming this as well, or there might be people there subscribe. Other people are subscribed to people that they prefer to watch than me, or they don't know I'm streaming. But hello and welcome. Alright, let's take part in that one first. I'm not well known for things, so apart from being an idiot at time. Oh! That is the legendary money bag. And this is a tier 4. So out of the, technically 3, even though we had to restart from the first 2, because our rug decided to glitch all our items into the air and disappear. We've got our first legendary item from a tier 4 out of 3.
Okay.
How long have you been a streamer? I've been a streamer for 5 years.
Come on. Over here.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
Okay.
stop. You,
Yep.
Kenneth, will you stop? I know there's a legendary money bag in there, but come on. Good. Right, we got it. Ha ha. Legendary money bag. Right, so we've already made some profits straight off the bat. Right, let us get. Actually, let me take part in the tier 5 auction first. I thought you were new based on views. I've been streaming for. Well, I've been a streamer for 5 years, but I'm not well known. It's just hard to compete with a load of people who are well known. Now that could either be legendary or that could be unique. Depends on the microscope. Yeah, the microscope itself. Because there are 2 versions: legendary and a common. Not common. Legendary and a unique. Okay. Plus, I'm a variety streamer, so not a lot of people like streamers who do variety stuff sometimes, which happens. But again, most people who do stream do it on Twitch more than YouTube.
Okay.
Which, again, is competing against other people who do streams on different services.
Yep.
And I don't do Twitch.
Okay. Okay.
Isabella, what are you packing in?
Yep.
That microscope had better be legendary for getting up to this price.
Okay.
If it turns out it's unique,
Okay.
I'm going to be annoyed.
Okay.
Yep.
This is an insane amount. That's stupid. Oh. I'm glad you enjoy the stuff that I'm doing. And do appreciate you being here. I say, sometimes I've had people who've been in, they've watched it, it's just unique. God damn it, that wasn't worth this. Frickin' rug, can't stand you. You glitched my game at the start of the stream today. Frickin' rug. I can't remember, when I put a rug at all on my vehicles, it goes last. Never frickin' on the side of something, because it just yeets things into the air. The hell's that? Unique helmet. Okay. That's a weird one. And junk. Right. So we've got two things. So nuts. Right. Right. Let's get anything that's going to the nearest shop out first. Right. So I tried to have this organised a bit more. Right, households. Fix it up, get it clean, get it sorted. Oh, you can actually go over this slot. Awesome. Ah. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Might have to do another trip. I wish I had a bigger vehicle at this rate. Now with the shop being closed, it's fine. But when it comes to all this electrical and household stuff, it's a bit of a distance I've got to travel. It's going to be fun. No, I'm from the UK. Yeah, it says a lot. I'm a self-hating Englishman. I can't stand my own bloody country. Why? Because the rules here are getting worse and worse every bloody day. I could never understand my own bloody country's rules. Well, I say the rules, I just can't stand my own country. It's just horrible. Right. Yay! Money! Need that. Right. Artwork. Yeah, can go there. Electrical, over there. Equipment. You can go with the money. You get... God damn it. Why are you? Household. No. I wanted to fix you before I moved you. Thank you. Artwork. Do I crack it? I do. That's perfect. That is normal. That can get shut. That can get moved. Equipment. Nice. It's electrical. That is sports and equipment. Aha. I guess we'll sell that in our normal shop. Not the nearest shop we've got. Right, let me turn this around. Let's grab all the equipment stuff out first. No, I say grab, I mean thrown in the back. Why? Why would you do this to me? Hmm? Is it because you've got nothing inside you? How are you being finicky? That was stupid. It's like, oh, I've got an item in it, and it's like, oh, actually, wait a minute, no, I haven't. And I find out it's actually now from frickin' God knows where. From Michigan. Nice. Well, hello from the UK to Michigan. I know people go, ugh, UK. And they'll just start going, ugh, and shudder. I don't blame you. People are like, no, I wouldn't. I'd be like, it's fine. I know I bloody would, but... There we go. Oh, God damn it. Ah, dear. Right. Anyway, right, that's all in. Let's get that over to the shop. Let's get it all. Please, Rabbit, do not get things flying, because I see you glitched in there slightly, and I have a feeling you're going to get everything to go flying when you want to get down here. Oh, it didn't. Thank frickin' goodness. Right, everything is in perfect nick. Good, stored. Have paid Vane. I like Vane? Gonna be honest, I have no idea what or who that is. To be honest, if it's something from TV, I don't watch TV. If it's another streamer, then I haven't heard of them. Right, there we go. God damn it. There we go, that fits. Right. Kind of. It's artwork though. Maybe I should have gone and stored the artwork. No, it's fine. Right, I'll make sure I get that onto there. I should have actually stored all the artwork in my storage. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine worse, because you know what's going to bloody happen. More likely, I'm going to be annoyed, aren't I? More so. It's a survival zone. Ah, okay. So they've had so many different zombie games. I don't keep up with half of them these days. Don't get me wrong, some do look interesting at times, but they all mostly have the same concept. Well, it's a survival game for once, so they're all going to have the same concept. Survive. Fight the deads. And hope for the bloody best. And then this gets heated out of the... Of course, everything wants to bloody not play fine with me today. How about this? Will you go like that? Not without glitching. How about there? Not without glitching. Okay, how about there? Yeah, it might work. Right. Will you stay there? You will. Right. Now, am I going to get the rug on here without there being an issue? There's going to be an issue with the rug, isn't there? The bathtub's going to be an issue. The bathtub's going to be a bloody issue. Frick. Nah, it's fine. Got it on. It's new, and... I'll have a look. After the stream, I'll have a look, see what it shows. Like I say, if it's the same stuff as most of us, then it'll probably be some... Well, I'll have to even see if I can even afford that type of stuff at the minute. But then again, I'm already full on what I'm doing through the weeks, so I'd have to finish off one series before I start a new one. So, I'll have a look. Now, don't get me wrong, quite a lot of games have the same sort of concepts no matter what goes on. It just depends how they show it. Ha! No, good. That's all there. And installed. Yeah. Right, now I've got to go back and grab the artwork. Why do I feel like there's more than 11 items in the back? I don't know. I just got to drive all the way down there to go get the items to bring them all the way back. God. Can't I have a moving crow to do this for me? Maybe I should put that in the suggestion on the game. For the devs. Oh dear. Ah! God damn, I can never get that corner right. It's literally, I'm just going to be going back and forth quite a lot. So when we go back the next time, we'll check all the shops, we'll collect all the money as well to see what we've got. But yeah, I'm mostly doing a bit of a test today. We've just seen... Yeah. So my brain just went dead. So we've seen what, out of the tier 4s and tier 5, what is more likely to give you legendary items. At the minute, even though we've opened 3 tier 4s, we've actually had 1 legendary. And we've opened 1 tier 5, no legendary at the minute. Now before, in the beta of the game, if you opened a tier 5, you're almost guaranteed high chances of a legendary item in a tier 5 auction. At the minute, I haven't actually seen one. Whether that's on stream that the streams that I've done the game, or even on my solo playthrough while I've been playing the game without streaming. I've noticed that tier 4 seem to actually have legendaries more than tier 5s, and that's registering all them items. Good, it's all 4. Right, close you up, get in. Oh, everyone likes a load of different games. I know I'm a variety channel and I do variety stuff. But unfortunately, when it comes to... if it's come to getting a new game, even if it's just for me just to play off camera anyway, I don't work at the moment. Trying to find work, can't find it. So, if I can't afford the game, it's like, can't get what you can't afford. And then if I was to stream something, I need to make sure a different series is ended before I start a new one. Because if not, in my early years when I started streaming, yeah. If you look through my playlist, some series start and then they just stop out of nowhere. And it's just bad. And some of them I can re-pick back up, but I just don't feel like it half the times. And there's some seasons I had which had like a few views, but I just deleted them series because they were just bad. And artwork. And I didn't check the other stuff. Yes, more than what I can afford. It's definitely more than what I can afford at the moment. But again, like I said, if I was to do another game, I need to finish up a different series, so yeah. That's why I have a schedule. And it's always in the community post when I have, well, I only update it when I make a change for my schedule, so it could be like months before I'd even get into a new game. Now, technically there is a game that's coming out very soon, which should have been out last month. But they finally released a new date for when it's going to come out, so luckily I got the money aside for that, but what game? Well, the day it comes out I can do because it's the day I don't stream. That means I need to figure out what season's gonna, well, what series is gonna finish, so I can actually continue that series. Always fun. Did I get the money from that shop? I don't know. I can't remember. I'm gonna say I did. And I was going to say you didn't need to do that. But very much appreciate it. Means I'm going to have to try and get vain. Well, it'll have to be in the new year. If I get it, it'll have to be in the new year, so I'd have to have it figured out what's going to start and what's going to end. Like I say, I can't do it till the new year anyway. Whatever happens, I'll have to wait till the new year. So I do appreciate it for the 20. Really do. But like I say, I've got to wait till the new year before I can do anything in game-wise. Hopefully that makes sense. And hopefully you can understand that. I know people go like, why does it sound like you divert? No, I'm not diverting, it's just obviously I've got to wait for the payment to come through. Which doesn't happen till the start of the new year. So I'm just trying to make sure people understand that one. And thank you for understanding on that. I just want to make sure, because I know some people go, and it's like, but I can't, I've got to wait till. But yeah, thank you. I say, when that comes through, I was going to say I'd have a look first before I agreed, but since you've now done that, I'm now going to have to figure out what I'm going to have to put into the new year for it. God, I'll have to at least do oh God, it's going to be interesting. See, I don't know anything about the game, so it makes it more difficult for me.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Bloody rare. Right, and this was an absolute flop. Unless we've got something that we haven't got registered, I think everything in here is a flop mostly. Unless they're all bad quality. Store jar, great. That one was a flop, right. I was going to say I won't be able to get links because I've got YouTube protection on, so it doesn't allow links in chat. So before you go, here's a link for it, it's like, yeah, it's not going to come through. Right, so, this flop. And for some reason I've got a saucepan trying to get out. Right, this was household, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's right, because you said, look at this Discord for more information. It's like, usually when somebody says something like that, it's more of a link that has been put in. That's the reason why I said what I said. So is this gonna... Oh my god, it's gonna be glitchy everywhere. It's because there's a frickin' saucepan that's... Frickin' saucepan. Oi! Bloody thing. Pack it in. Right. There we go. Oh, that's it. Right. Is that a safe? That is a safe. Open. Bugger. Nothing inside it. It could have actually been the saucepan. That's the reason why. God damn it. That one was a complete and total flop. Wait, hold on. Was that actually household or equipment then? Hold on. How did we get that in one of these? Wait, what? How did we get a safe in household? Interesting. Okay, so the tennis ball is what we got. And the hobbies is what we've got in that safe. That is weird. I shouldn't... Wait. Okay, there's a tennis ball. Oh, God. This game. Oh, yeah. I'll look it up. Like I say, I'll look everything up after the stream, it's right, because obviously if I tried looking things up while streaming, and obviously you get music come through, everything could just be like, oh no, this whole thing has to be gone. It's like, great. It's not fun. It's a pain. Right, so let's get these on here. Aha. Right. Yep. Yep. And yep. Right. So we've got you, which has to go back to that area, and them two, which can just go. Actually, they can go there. I'm thinking. And you. There we go. Right. Options. What we got? Gonna have more tier 4s and anything else, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay, so we've got tier 4 and what's in the box? Still gotta try and figure that out though. So far we've... It's a bit difficult to say, you know, what's going to actually have Legendries more. You would have thought 5s, it used to be, but at the minute, like I say, if I had 1 out of a tier 4. Earlier I actually had a tier 4 and I got 3 Legendries on it. It was just hilarious. And junk, I'm going to say. Cleaning chemicals. I don't see a coffee pot. That is a trash bag back there, isn't it? Yeah. I don't see anything legendary unless it's in the chest, that's all I can say. One.
Market.
Charlie, I could have done something that I would have ready of my mom or a whole lot of the extreme good we swallow mama but in the problem always man that now.
Come on. Come on. Once these guys stop making the bids, like a bit mining. There we go. Thing is, if I start putting bids in, or at least from my experience, But I start putting bids in when they're still making bids. Sometimes they'll go a lot higher. If I do it once they've almost made their own bids, I usually get things for a bit cheaper. So that's why I'm waiting for them to be done with the bidding. I know sometimes if you do put in a bid, sometimes they'll stop, but it's not always a guarantee, which is a problem. And I've got a better guarantee for placing a bid. Wait, hold on. Have I been put... Oh my god, don't be saying I've been doing this without realising it. Got nothing in there anyway. Okay, I didn't... I thought I had, but I hadn't. It's alright, I thought I'd been putting certain things in the wrong place. So I was thinking of my own private file. And then I realised I hadn't been making that mistake. Aha! And... we got... Equipment. Okay. You can be shut. Yay. Right, you can get thrown all the way at the back. And you can get thrown at the top. Yay! Hope for the bloody best. There we go. Right, let's go. Households. Haha, let's go. Household. Anything else there? No. Good. Right. You go there. Okay. Again. You go. Thank you. Oh yeah, I've got the bloody railing bit and that's the annoying part. And you there. Good. And do a double check, make sure everything is out, which it wasn't. Yay. Well, Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of the day. Hopefully you have a good one. And obviously again, thank you for the 20. So, much appreciated. And hopefully I'll see you some other time through the streams. Like I say, you want to keep an eye out for community post. I usually update that when I change my schedule for the week. I know for the next, around Christmas and New Year, my schedule will change because of that. So yeah, if there's anything you like and you want to come by and chat, yeah, I do have the days set. It makes it a bit easier. Obviously this is more to do with UK days. So, because obviously I'm a bit ahead in time. I'm trying to think of the words and I can't think. My brain's just gone and done a fart on me. So yeah, there's going to be obviously a bit of time difference. So I just thought I'd mention that just in case. But yeah, if you keep an eye out from the community bit, you'll see what I have planned. Obviously if I don't update it, it's because it's going to be the same thing for the week after. So I don't update it weekly. I was, and it's like, literally, at one point, it's just the same thing. It's like, there's no point. So, just thought I'd say, just in case. Like, oh no, why does it show this? And you've not updated since whenever. It's like, it's the reason why. Again, thank you for being here. And again, Merry Christmas to you as well. If I don't see you beforehand, hopefully you enjoyed the rest of your time. And hopefully enjoy the rest of your year. And that went in there. Good. Right. You stop binging. Right. So, you made 6k. Didn't check the other place, did I? Nope. Just sounds about right with me. And I'll have to have a look at Fame. Right, auction. Tier 4 village. We'll get this into the shops back at home. We'll sort it out. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da. Let's put that on there. And you and you. Awesome. Right. What I didn't do was check to make sure that showed the thing, did I? Nope. I'm gonna have to do a check on that, aren't I? Yep. Right, and definitely no legendary unless it's in that chest or hidden underneath the sofa or anything. I'm actually surprised I ain't had tier 5 in this slot yet, though.
Okay.
But I've had one.
Venga.
I've had more tier 4s. Yay! Done it. Alright. You. Oh, it's coffee maker. I thought it was trash then. Right. Sideboards. Where's sideboard? Couch. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Sword? Yeah, we can take that for our place to obviously sell it. On guard. Nah. It fell. Handgun. Yay. There you go. Just yeet it in there, though. Didn't need to. Wall plaster. Okay, don't know why we have that. Household. Coffee maker. Really? It's mostly like the game can't decide which one it wants. That one or the other. Artwork. Okay. Ooh, unique gem. Okay. And fashion. Well, artwork is staying there. It's just the two fashions can't. Right, so you. Place that. You. Place that. And you get shut because we're... Oh, no, I can't. Because the artwork actually has its own place now, doesn't it? I forgot. Whoops. It's a toy stuff that doesn't have its own place. I'm an idiot. How do I not realise that? I don't know. I need to check on that. Aha! And thank you for subscribing! So I know that one works. Aha. And yes, I like ASO. SAO. No, I say ASO. SAO. Sword Art Online. Ah! Technically, I do like GGO as well. I love my anime. Ah, dear. Wait, where did that thing go? That... Oh, no, it glitched out somewhere. There it is. Aha. I do have a lot of brain farts today. It happens though. It's because I'm getting old. Someone say, back Marty. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, it's there. Okay, let's get further in here. Good, no, I'm there. Right. If I shut that, that's going to mess that up, so not doing that. Right. Let's get ourselves moving. Let's get ourselves rocking and rolling. So, question is, what do we try and do? Because it's basically a waiting game for money. I need the cash so I can get the... Yes, I know, I could do that, Wes, but that would be technically using a glitch in the game. And there'll be people being on, there's a glitch in the game where you can get, yeah, there's a glitch, you can make a load of tickets and get a load of money. Which would be cheese, isn't it? Which technically I actually did in last week's stream because I found out how I was making the tickets. Though I did do a short on it, though many people hadn't actually seen it. And I know the devs will get it patched when they can, so that's just a waiting game to see when they get it done. Right, artwork, fashion, right. Do I keep putting artwork in here? If I have, I don't really know about it. Household, electrical. Obviously households, electrical, household, 4K. Yay! And household. I should really wait till the end of the day. I keep forgetting to... That's a point. Did I sort that out? No, it reset again. Every time you load up the game, it resets the distribution. I forgot to set it to 25%. I prefer 25% distribution because money goes into the bank, which pays the bills. I get to keep the rest and not have to worry about anything. Plus, if I end up making more, it's a good investment to buy a new place or items. So, this does beg the question, what do I need to spend my money on next? While we're doing this test to see what items are going to actually make us the legendary items more. Do I invest in a new business, or house, or do I invest in a new vehicle? New vehicle I think is going to cost 80k. Whereas a new house is going to cost a lot less. So there's a 25k house. Don't know why I pinned that. That's 50k. That's 20k. And yes, I'd like to invest in one of the two businesses over there. And that's 1 mil. We're nowhere near the mill. We sold our trailer house. Also, we have this business, which technically I should really get that verified and keep them two, just in case somebody can buy. Yeah, because we need to get these items selling. Technically, I could sell these free. Though I'd have to put them for an extremely high profit. You know, if I'm going to sell these free, no. Can't make me. Nope, not happening. Not unless I find them in an auction. Then I'll sell the ones that are in the auction. I'm not going to sell the ones I get from them to do the grind for them. Right, so there wasn't any other auction I could have taken part in, is there? It's the other side of town and it's going to be finished in a bit. No, we can go to the next day. It's fine. It's fine. Right. It's now the end of Saturday. Well, it's now Saturday in the game. And obviously because the game's still bugged, we'll pay the bills at the end of a Saturday, start of a Sunday. It's supposed to be start of a Monday, not start of a Sunday that we pay the bills. Don't worry, I have sent a message into the Discord for the game developers, or people who are doing the Discord for the game. And they've referred it to the devs. Even the one about the glitch for getting a load of coupons for nothing, so you could actually get a load of money real easy. That'd be insane.
Over here. More.
Come on, military. Will you guys stop placing your bids? If you go over 2k, I'm be shocked.
Come on.
I'm actually going to go over 2k. Actually, this is myself. I'm making it go over 2k. Are they going to place a bid over 2k? No. I know I've had to have it go up to about where it is. But they don't usually seem to do a bid when it's over 2k for the blind auctions. I guess they think it's too much of a risk. High risk, no reward. Alright. Even when it had been A class. Weird. Which, at this point, I can kind of see why. Making small amounts of profit there. Antique helmet. Just saved us. Ooh, revolver. Nice. And the last thing, but not means or least, bullets, which is perfect. Yay! We made a 1k profit. That we now got go all the way back to the other side. Right. I really wanted to go and do that right now, didn't I? Technically, yeah, I should have leave the blind auction till the end of the day, but as soon as we get rid of the blind auction, there's only one here anyway. Get rid of whatever's here, then go into do the normal auction, so it's fine. Right, so, you go there. What do we have? That is interesting. Take part in them too, take part in them too? Yes? Anything that has to go to the other side of the bridge, I take. That would make more sense. But do I think I can do it though? That is me we're talking about here. Well, technically this will be my, well, theoretically it would technically be my 8th, but because we had to restart, it is technically going to be the 6th auction. Out of tier 4s. So it really depends how you want to look at it. Now technically reload noise resets. Well, I say resets. Changes what's inside, so... We'll go with the 6, but 8 as well at the same time. Okay, I do not see anything legendary in there. From my eyesight. Maybe a unique. If that's a gold bangle. More likely it's going to be rare. Maybe something on the chest. Apart from that, I don't know. I know the Christmas tree is rare.
Vamos. Estufas. Más.
Over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Venga.
Upper.
Upper.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, let's get into the bid. Why does it look like I'm balding in the centre of my head? I don't like that. That actually looks like I'm bald. Why does it look like I'm balding? Great. I'm balding in... Well, I'm balding in real life, and of course now they do it to me in the game. Great. Thanks for that. Make me feel even worse about myself. No, I don't feel worse. Don't worry about it. Right. Not going to worry about that. We will worry about... see, I was right about that one. Quickly have a look inside here. What we got? Nothing obvious to go over. Right. So we're going to leave everything over here because it is literally going to be on this side anyway. There's no point dragging it all the way over there and bring it back. What idiot would do that? Me. I actually kind of want to take it all the way there and go, wait, why did I take that one? I might as well leave it here. Yeah, God. That's an interesting sword, but I think that's unique. I don't think that's legendary. Skis is a no, probably a rare. Snowman, I have no idea, but I don't think that's legendary. Table, rare. Fridge freezer? Interesting. And a song in the chest, I have no idea. I don't think it's going to be anything that great. Can't even click. I mean, upar. I'm not gonna take upas. Press bid. Do I win it?
Come on.
Like she said, come on. Awesome, won it. Celebrate my boldness. Ah. Right, rare, unique. Right, we'll definitely need to take that with us because that is military, and we have military over at our place. Well, the place we're going to go to, which is good. Nope. 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 No, that's a hobby. Oh yeah, because it's a coconut drink. Right, that's hot. Oh, that is equipment. That's a pot. We'll take that with us then. Just need a pan now. Pots and pans. Plain words. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Right. We open the lock, and we got fashion and hobbies. Out you get. There we go. Right. Anything else? Nope. Good. Right. Shut you up. Pray there. Get to the other side. We'll come pick you stuff up. Why did I just go in a big circle? God damn it, I'm an idiot. Nah, it's fine. Right. It's not a bad house. It's not like the fancy one on the bloody hill. 1 mil house. Jeez, it's insane. So far, no legendaries. So done. So that's now 7, technically 9. No, at the minute, whatever I say, just +2. And people are like, well, have you saying it twice? The first one. The lower number just had the 2. Okay, you. You. Wait, didn't I have a nuts? That's fine. Oh, right. So compare it to 2 tier 5s. Well, in the first 3 tier 4s, maybe 5, we got 1 legendary. So if I can get a legendary within a tier 5, it might be a bit different. But yeah, we'll see. Just go. And we got some weird art sculpture there. Okay, I don't see anything that would be guarantee. Tier 5 used to always have guarantee legendary. I don't know why they changed that bloody setting.
Come on.
Okay, that's a bit. And money. Aha. Now we'll check this one. Definitely nothing. I can't really fully see to say for certain what that is in that corner. Fine, stop. I'll see. I'll see when I get back. See when we get back? Yeah, that makes sense, Wes. We'll see once we won the auction. I mean, it's too fast. I don't know. Come on, guys. Oh, good.
Come on.
Why, Paul? Paul! Stop.
Yep.
Okay. Dang it, Paul. If not, I'm going to get my vehicle and going to ram it into you. That didn't threaten him enough. God damn it.
Come on.
Paul, will you stop betting more? Because you know what's happening? You're trying to make me pay more than what I need to for this area, and it's stupid. People are like, well, why are you doing it for? Because I know I need it. Well, I actually don't, but I can make money from it regardless. Hey, though it's not something we need, that's actually kind of good for collectors, so not going to complain. And junk. Wow, seriously, it's junk in it. Wow. Okay, well, let's get all this crap out, as they say. Now, normally I would be selling anything that's to do with equipment or thing, but because we do have a collector's item, it's actually going to be given to the collector. Though I didn't need to fix it up, it's always good to see. Right. That isn't needed to the collector, so that could be sold at my shop. There's going to be a lot of jink with this, isn't it? Yep. Jinker. Tetris, don't you mean, Wes? Yeah, I know. I know what I meant. Great, because I probably didn't. Right, you for a minute can go over that lot. It's fine. Hobbies, electrical, you know, yeah, fine. That's fine. So, you can go over that direction. You can all stay together. Right. Right, you. Electrical. You. Electrical. Which you weren't needed by the collector. Stay there. Yep. So far, you might as well go over there as well. Oh, it just fell through the bloody sink. Wait. But there's no hole in the sink. How did that fall through? Dump. Apparently the pool's too small. It must have sprung a leak without anyone knowing about it. Right, so this one's made us some profit, regardless of what is in here. Electrical. It's fine. And households. And hobbies, right. So it's like, hold on, you're taking more to the other places, Wes, than you are storing your own stuff. Yeah, it's fine. Right. At least I'm making some money. That's all that's going to matter. So all that matters at the end of the day, it's me. And now I've got the fun job of getting all this to the other shops. Great. I'm getting stuck. Right, let's see how much we made so far from this shop. To be honest, we haven't made... Oh, we actually made quite a bit. I'm gonna take it. That doesn't look like we made quite a lot so far. It's because obviously we're spending it as we get it in. So it's going to look like we don't make a lot. At the moment. But later on, that's going to be a different issue. Different issue? What do you mean a different issue, Wes? That makes no sense. Yeah, I know, I just figured that out myself after I said it. Great. Wait a second, that goes over there. Because that goes with that lot. Right. Fashion goes to the front. Is that the only thing we've got for the fashion? Okay. I know, we're going to put them with the fashion stuff, aren't we? That's why. Yeah, so all the hobbies and that lot are going to go with it as well. Sports. Sports and hobbies go with the fashion and the artwork. I was going to say... I know someone's going to break up, but why, Wes? Why would you do something stupid? Because I haven't invested in another business yet, and I don't want to implement the items for them being out to my other shops because it's be stupid. Because then there'd be no point in buying the other two shops. If I did. So that's the reason why. And then someone's be like, but Wes, that means you have to run around everywhere. And I'm like, and that makes any difference from what I'm doing right now? True. I'm literally just running around in circles half the time. Partly like a headless chicken. So, it's like grandfather clock. Why has it got glass? It's not like grandfather about it. Oh well.
They've got to put specs on the grandfather clock.
Look like, why specs? Well, why not? It's a grandfather clock. Might as well have spectacles. Maybe having the words coming out going, damn kids, get off my lawn. People are like, that's a bit offensive. Words like, no! It's a joke, it's a laugh. It's me saying it anyway. Yeah, that's what people say is even worse news. Like, yeah, probably. Right, you like that. Wes, this isn't going to look well for stacking. Yeah, I know. Do you think you can actually... God, I can actually fit that there. I should have fit the other one on and just literally just yeet it on. Right, nothing else inside. Do we have anything glitched through the ground or that I've missed? Looking for... Nope. Good. Right, how the hell am I going to get this up on here? Hope and a prayer. Where's hope and a bloody prayer? But... Done it! Oh dear Lord, that's terrible. Jesus Christ. Could you imagine somebody going down the street with this strapped to the car? That'd be a bloody hazard waiting to happen. I'd get pulled over straight away.
You're in violation of damaging and destroying the environment and people around you. Pull over. No. I didn't do it.
Jesus, it only just fits underneath here as well. Oh dear, that's even worse news. I really should have thought about how I was going to... Why did I come to this side first when I need to go to the other side first? Because you didn't think about it, Wes? True. It's fine. Ah, dear. Well, at least the auction auction places don't close their gates at 9 PM. At least they'll be able to tell the next day. Well, then they'll close because it's one of the new apps put in randomly. You. People are like, why did you do it that way for? Easy, because then I know what's actually going in there. Right, you. Yep. Yep. And yep. Right, all the other stuff apart from you, because you need to go to the dealer. Just on the other side. Let's go to the dealer first. Let's give him his part for... Is it the Ferrari? No, it looks like a Ferrari. Right, collector. I need to give you this part because you need to make that vehicle. Great, you only just started on that bit. Great, I get your helmet. Now that sounds wrong the way I say it like that, but... it's fine. Come on. And they're all in perfect condition. Make sure that there's nothing that should go to the other side. No, good. Right. Let's go to my auction that I didn't get things moved from yet. And then move them, obviously. Yay. Right. First things first. Right. Let's get electrical and household stuff outside first. One is going to make it a bit easier for me to know what's what. People are like, why? Because the other stuff's just going to go to the other place. Or the other one. Right. You on top of that. Same goes for you. And you. Because your art, your hobby, your art, you're going to stay together. So, you. Yeah, definitely get rid of these first. We'll have to do a second trip. I know it's for smaller stuff, but it's fine. Right, you there. There's someone could be like, why have you put these in and not the other stuff in first? Wouldn't it make more sense to just try and fit everything in? That's small. Yeah, that's why we left them like that for. Right. Arts. Stay. Sports. Stay. Wow, hobby. Stay. Fashion. Go with it. Sports. Again, goes with that. Unique. Fridge. Ah. Don't think I want to keep that for my own place, but maybe we'll get another one. And a table. Okay, so now that I have a table, let's. See if I can put that in without any issue. Of course, I had issues because I didn't think about that part today. Nope. You in that corner. You are reset up for there. Yay, slid. It fits. Nailed it. Badly. But it fit. Oh, for frick's sake. Come on. There. Yay. Right. Ha. And. Right, let's get these to the shop. And we'll see how I do. All perfect condition. Stored. Yay! And now I can check the shop again, see what money were made. Which should be quite a bit, actually, all things considered. A bit. Not a lot, but at least there was a bit. I was actually supposed to do something else when I was supposed to. Yeah, I was supposed to do it that I put the prices for the items and then sell them myself. God. This then where people go, well, how are you gonna know how much to set them for? It's pretty easy, really. And they'll be like, how? Well, believe it or not, when you have a business in the game, and you throw something in there and you get the person to just sell them out, and you're not being specific, and you're not specifying, they'll sell that product for 25% more. So plus 25% is what they'll sell it for. And they obviously round it up to the nearest pound. Now, if you specify, they sell it for an extra 20%, which is actually 45% profit. Well, it's a 45%. I'm trying to get the words now. They'll sell it for a 45% increase than what the market value is. Whereas before it was 25. So, yeah. Now, if I decide I'd sell it for, 50%, I'd only be making an extra 5%. Which, math-wise, doesn't make sense. But if I double the price, I'll be selling it for double the... Well, I say double the amount of profit. I'll be selling it for more than what... Well, I'll be selling it for an extra 55%. But if I should sell it for basically 100%, yeah, I know. Oh dear. Oh, it's fine. Why am I going to this shop when I need to go to the other one? Why do I feel like I'm missing something from the other one? I don't know. It's the headband I'm thinking that I forgot to put on. Why do I feel like earlier I forgot to pick up the painting and the medallion in to get that to sell? I don't know. Why do I feel like I forgot to pick them up earlier and sell them? It's probably because you might have. Are we sure about that? Bloody no. I ain't a frickin' mind reader, where's? I don't know. If we sold it, I don't know. I can't tell. So, everything out that auction place, everything out that auction place that we obviously sold stuff. Right, so like I say, unfortunately, because the game is a bit bugged, we will be paying the bill today on Saturday in the game. It should be at the end of a Sunday, start of a Monday. But for some reason, end of Saturday, start of Sunday, you pay the bloody bills. It's only a day early, it's not too much of a big deal. So, it's fine. Now, just in case, even though the game is auto-soon, I'm going to save it here. So already, from the start, no, it said 12 a moment ago. 12, we have started making a profit for today. A lot of profit. And I need to hydrate. Because I'm getting a dry throat. So I do apologize, I'm going to hydrate real quick. Yeah, me, I hydrated. With some fizz. Now, what should I try and do? Because we took part in a few auctions today, which is good. Though technically I really need to start getting into the other two areas. Did 2 what's in a box, so we did both of 2 villages. So we did 4 auctions today. Fantastic. So far out of the tier 4s, we've had 1 legendary. Tier 5s, no legendaries. Sounds absolutely fantastic, doesn't it, guys? No, it sounds bloody horrible. Tools. I'm not going to do the verification level 2, level 4, because it's a waste of money. It really is. I prefer to pay 7,500 in total for all the legendary items I've got to identify. But because you can get a few done for free without having to actually take them to the shop, as long as you find the legendary item, you actually spend less. It's like 10, so it's like you save yourself 1,500. So technically, you're only paying 6,000. Give or take a bit. On legendary items. Right. Right, let's see. Saying that, I've still got... Well, technically I need to get one of them verified and I'll verify them both. I'm waiting for someone to be here who's like, wanting the information. So yeah, like I say, you're paying the bills today. Great. I know someone's going to be like, hold on, if you've got a house, how can we pay? I've only got one house. I don't own the bungalow anymore. I mean, the trailer anymore. So I'm only paying for one bill. Well, one house. And then the businesses. Because some people obviously keep their old business houses. I, on the other hand, don't. Every time I get a new house, we get rid of the old one. And 1 auction. 3 boxes. They've been monkey stacked. But monkey box stacked? They've been stacked. And we got tier 4. Tier 4, tier 4. Okay, so once we've done this one, we're going to the junkyard. Is equipment.
Actor when I go there, I put a 3 the row, those also to access one year blabs on the window was also so up the bows of was also better would have the work over all blood up paper assassin.
And I win. Nice. C class is fine. Already we can see I made huge profit, so why? Okay, we've got just that in 1 box, which is fine, I guess. We can sell that. We can give it to the trader, which just needs it. Trader collect, I mean, sorry. Okay, got spanner person. Twice. Or mechanic. Okay. And typewriter. 2 items for that 1 trader. Yeah, that was a risk. I couldn't move myself a bit flying then. Perfect, perfect, and birds. Okay. I've done it again. Really need to empty the vehicle now, don't I, before I go and pick up the others. Oh, if that went in, that would have been perfect. If that had rolled all the way in, oh, it would have been absolutely awesome, but it didn't. Damn you. Go. Right, there we are. Right. Hey, how much money did we make profit-wise over here? I didn't check. We made 4K? How did we make 4K? What's in there that... It's the unique microscopes, that's why. It's quite a lot. Right, let's go get rid of the stuff to the collectors. We will then have to try and drive back real quick to go take part in the junkyard auction, because that finishes at 1. It's a lot of bloody work. It's good if I've got a fast enough vehicle to do it. Ah! Then again, I don't always get a lot of equipment or military stuff, so I could take part in the military. Oh yes, let's take part in the military stuff real quick. No, we could take part in the auction real quick. That means trying to stack everything. No. Get this down the... It's a question. Go down there, or go to the auction. That's not till 4, that's... Not starts till 6. No, I went into a vehicle, it's fine. Right, we'll go take part in it now. So do that one, do the other one, do the one. Jeez, we're going to be doing a lot of backs and forths. Not going to lie. So all we have to take is the equipment and military stuff from that one. Down there. The other one's going to be a bit more heavy loaded when we take part in the other one. Yeah, we'll be fine. Got plenty of time. Right, come on, you. Chop, chop, chop. What we got? That one I'm not sure what unique maybe. There's some sort of weird thing on the ground there. Oh, it's a squirrel. Equipment in the back. No, that's not. That is equipment in the back there. Don't see anything that could be legendary, which is a miss again. It's going to be hard fitting that onto the back of our van. I'll have to restack the boxes.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yep. Okay.
No, you stop bidding.
Yep.
Camellia. Chamomile? I don't know, whatever you want to pronounce your name. Stop bidding. I should be saying that to myself more than anything else.
Yep.
Stay out of it. I'm going to lose money in this one at this rate.
Yep.
She's going to make me lose money. I need to win it regardless. I'm doing a test to see how many it is. For me to find legendaries though, I'm going to lose... No, you're not in yet. No, no. Oh, you? Yep. Canned foods. Yep. Same place, different. Same there. Right. Sell. Jeez. Same place. Different. Instant sell. Gotta take, and I've gotta take to the guy, so that's gotta go. Yes, to the military guy, I've gotta get to him. God damn it. Can you please just go in there? Thank you. Oh, that's electrical. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. Okay, I don't have to take that to the other side of the map then. I say other side of the map. Well, it is technically the other side of the map. You're fine. You two items are terrible. Come on, you out. There we go. Close you. Grab you. Oh dear lord. Move. Oi, move. You blasted thing out my way. We'll check what money we made afterwards. Right. On. Oh, it went in there. Okay. It snuck itself into the little gap that I had. Right, so I've got to go to the mechanic and the military person before I get this stuff into the store. Great. Ah! Nailed it. You. And what's in the box till at 6. What's in the box is at 6. Can you stop spinning out, Wes? No? Tough. Stop it. Bye! Right. Right. Come on. Technically, I could just throw everything in the shop and literally just get out the things. No. It's only the military. There's only one military thing in there. Pretty sure it's just the gas mask. We've got 2 for the mechanic, which we'll see on the way to the shop. I'm pretty sure it's only the 1 item for military guys, so... Right, you. Hello, I'd like you to take that one, and I'd like you to take that one. Thank you. I should really just drive to military guy with all this stuff. It's fine. It's going to make no difference there and back anyway. I'm still going there and back regardless of what I'm going to do. And I've only got this Sunday to try and do it. Oh, but there we go. Now, technically, me giving you stuff makes no bloody difference because I don't really need the hat or the bloody clothing. And I'm not really getting a ton of experience for it as well. I should only really give the military guy the green stuff. Anything that's blue or purple, I shouldn't really worry about. Because the rares and uniques are worth more money than the commons. Technically, I should stick to that rule of thumb, shouldn't I, really? It'd make more bloody sense. Yeah, it might take more time. But, yeah, it's fine. Right, so you. All good. Empty box. Use. And you. Yep. Yep, and yep. Right. Get to that place. Get the sales. Nah, it stopped. Right, what we got here? Go on, you. What we got? Junk. Is that another military mask? No, that is a vase or vase. Might be to do with the historian or whatever it's freaking called. Junk. Throws me into place. It's terrible for tier 4.
Come on.
Come on.
Okay.
Alright, am I going to win it?
Yep.
Well, I've got to win it regardless, so it makes no bloody difference if he's trying to argue with me.
Ha! Beat you, Gary.
Gary. Oh dear. Right, you out of the bloody way, firstly. So seriously nothing of... Yeah, was much. Right, you. Oh! Telescope! So that's 2 legendaries in, what was it, 12 out of the tier 4s. I think. Or was it the 10th one? No, it's I think it's the 10th auction out of tier 4s we've done. So technically, on average, if we go by that type of deal, we get 1 legendary from every one. Yeah, so for every brain work, so 1 in every 5 tier 4s could possibly have a legendary item in it. So, to break them chances, we've still got another 2 tier 5s to try and get a legendary. Means I need another 2 tier 5 freaking auctions. Great. And we've got none at the minute. Right. No, 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 no. Yes. What's in here? No. Right, is there any more tier 4s nearby? What's in the box? And that's it. Right. Okay. So 1 in 5 chance on a tier 4. Well, we'll average 1 in 5. The first time it was within the first 3, and then the second time it was a bit longer. This way. And if I'm wrong by 1 or 2 auctions, I'm a bit wrong. It depends how you want to look at it, really. As long as I don't make a mistake, anyway. Right, so I need to throw... God, let me try and get this back somehow. You need to be fixed firstly. Right, you. Let us rotate you this way and that way. Throw you up in here. You should then hopefully go down without any issues. Should. Well, borders never matter now. Right, household. There. Household. That frickin' corner. Household again in that bloody corner. Artwork. There. Technically you are, yeah, but you can go to the architecture or... Frickin' hell, I can't even frickin' pronounce the name correctly, can I? Nope. Right, you. Put you there. It's not architecture, it's the frickin'... Oh my god, I can't even really pronounce the name correctly now. Archaeologist is the word I was trying to look for. Yeah, at least we've got 2 TVs. Artwork. Again, we'll throw you... Well, there. And use radio, which is broken. And it's an oldish one. There we go. Double check, make sure we've got all the items we have. Awesome. Right. Wait a second. Why did that drop? Gonna stay? Yes? No? Wait, why do I feel like something else dropped out? Because I'm seeing things, that's why. So when somebody says, are you blind? I'm like, well, technically, I'll be seeing things if I was wrong.
Not blind. Because I was blind, I wouldn't see what just before I saw. Right. Yay. I've got a giant fin.
Da-dun. Da-dun. Saying that, I should have put a voting poll in, shouldn't I? What people think. It's going to give me Legendries more. Tier 4s or Tier 5s? So far, Tier 4s are winning. Alright, so let's get rid of the art and whatever in that building. Get rid of that at the archaeologist. She's not too far from here. Especially when it goes perfectly go. So we're like, why did you do it that way? Oh, something makes it sound that weird, but I wanted to. Right, wait. Apparently I've got a pot that you wanted. There we go. Deal with it. And don't get drunk, there was booze in that one.
Just don't get drunk off the old wine. It's a 1,000-year-old bottle of wine.
And then someone's going to turn around and go, no, it's not, it's oil. I'm like, shh, don't need to tell them that. Come away. Come on, people, out the way. Move it, move it, move it. Ah! Wait, wrong side. Perfect conditions, yep, store, good. Right. In I get.
Another way.
Can't get to the other place. I need to get to what's in the box because at 6 it unlocks or gets opened up. So need to be here ready. This person will be like, but where's? You could be wasting time. Ow.
I hurt.
Right. I wish I could go up them stairs. Oh dear. Right. Now. Oh, we're gonna have what I need now. 4 Tier 4. Yes. Look. AI drone-ish cars. Get out of the way. Right. I'm here for some business. And I'm here to find legendaries. What do we have? We have another legendary, the katana. So I'm gonna say 1 in 4 for legendary so far on a tier 4s. I know it's like 1 in 5, but we'll say 1 in 4 at the minute.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I hope that I'm pretty sure that katana is legendary. Really? I got it that cheap? But it's a katana, that's worth $1,000. See? Legendary, $1,000. What the hell, game? Okay, it's being really... You know, I'm not gonna... Oh, wait, what? I actually got one of them now? Oh my god. Usually that's an instant sell. Sweet. It's the first bloody time I've had one of them not be an instant sell. Right, so, you. Fix you up. Right, we're gonna get you there for a minute. Fix you up real quick. Throw you on there. Don't fall. Come on, just go on there. Fine. How about I bounce you there? Bloody thing's gonna complain. Right, and you. How about there? I am not gonna get something like that to the history person. No way. Not bloody happening, not for that bloody price. Right, hobbies. We don't really have a place for you. Actually, I might put that in our place, actually. Fashion, we do have a place. Don't you start glitching out. Bad. Sports there. We can give that to the person again. Broke the lock. I want to vet. I wanted to fix. What? What? Oh, right, because I have to open the lock first, don't I, before I can do a fix. God damn it. Household. Great. I need to take you to the other place, don't I? Yes. And household. Yep. Right. Wait, why am I worrying about where that's going? I could just fix that the next day, can't I? Make more sense. Right. Use. You. You. What the? Look. Hand wash sink. Behave yourself. Right. We'll get... I know it's a waste of a bloody trip. But the sooner I get this to where I need it to go, the sooner I can get it back. The sooner it's back, the better. Right. Yeah, it's going to be a waste of a bit of a trip. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's not fine, Wes.
It is. Well, if you think it's fine, why don't you take the equipment stuff all the way down to the other side first? No. Right. So, let's pick up the... Yeah. Put the equipment in the back, get the hobby and art, learn whatever stuff, and put it into the other place. Business. And then we can do a trip. Yay! Then we can do the trip where we need to do the trip to. That's fine. Right. You. Off. You off. You first. Though you are glitching as anything at the minute. There we go. Fixed it. Sometimes you have to just re-pick it up. Well, drop it then re-pick it up afterwards. Doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. Right. Oh my god, will you stop getting yourself into weirdish places? There. Right. Turn. Why do you have to be bloody particular? God, you're almost as bad as Dr. Screw. People go, wait, what? Dr. Screw heard me say that. He'd actually kill me for saying that. Like, what do you mean, just as bad as me? I was joking. Or was I? No, I was joking. Again, I do make that as a joke too often, don't I, actually? At least he knows I'm joking anyway. Though it does do things at times which make us question my own sanity. Right. No, I wanted to check in here. Right, good. Nothing's left in there. Right, profit. Pure profit from that one. Right, let's go see the historian.
He's called an archaeologist, Wes. Get it right.
Yeah, I know. God damn it. Get out of the way, you. Alright, I've got a bottle of booze in the back. Apparently it's Agent History. I heard you wanted it. There you go. Don't get too drunk. Right, we got fashion, we got police hat. What else floats people's boats and a ball. Right, let's go, 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 go. Ah, this feels like a waste now. Wait, where am I going to put the box though? How can we store it? Great. Till when?
Till the cows come home.
Which place? Oh, it's there. Yay! Now I've got to figure out what I'm going to be putting out of this bloody stuff. Boo! Oh, it's unknown. It's a pillow. Oh no, why did I say it like that? Pillow. God, people think I've been watching South Park too much again. Right, I think to save myself a little... It's not really going to be saving me time because I've got to go back and then forth again. Okay. Yeah, that isn't going to help, is it, Wes? No. Maybe you should have the other stuff at the other place, shouldn't you? Yeah. Why didn't you? Because I don't want to. Mostly because I didn't want to go back and forth too much. I'm still going to end up doing it. Okay. Well. So I have a choice. Apparently that's not one of them. Right. Now before anyone starts screaming and shouting going, you should turn around, go pick the other stuff from the junkyard. You've got to get into his business. Yes. But I need to get this stuff stored where it needs to go. So I'm going to go back to the other location and get this into the storage where I need it to be at. I just need to get it stored. That'll give me enough room to think anything else. Now, yes, the chest I can't get unlocked because it needs to go to locksmith. Of course, locksmiths are closed till the morning. Because I don't want to waste room, I will store the chest in my home. Same with the guitar if we can. And we'll put the guitar up and be like, yay, guitar! Actually, we can put the guitar next to the wheelchair. Ow! I don't know why I wanted the guitar, it just looks nice. So we're like, you should get the electric guitar, and that. I'll be like, yeah, good, but no. Can't be bloody arsed. Oh, now I can fix it. It's bugged. Fix. Why were you being finicky? I was holding the right click and you just... You know what? Wait a second, where'd my guitar go? Oh, wait, there you are. Bloody donut. Bloody put the guitar in the shop to sell. I want to keep that guitar. It's mine. It's not theirs, it's mine. It's not Terry's, it's mine. Oh, God. God, that takes me back on the adverts. Right, you. Yeet. In. And you. Yeet. And then, where is it? Right, you. We're going to place there. Got a treasure chest. And because we've got the guitar. Yeah, no, I can do the electric, but I want to put that one up. Wait, does this have... Oh my God, you gotta be kidding. It's gotta go on a wall. What? No, wrong thing. Are you kidding? God damn it. Yay! Club error, someone said. Seriously, that I can't put it there? God damn it. There we go. It's a trap waiting to happen. Shh. Don't tell the next me. He won't remember. I probably wouldn't either. I'll forget all about it. I'm going to have to remember to make sure I check my corners now when I actually... don't forget to check your corners, Wes. Yeah, great. So yeah, I'm going to have to check the corners of the buildings if I decide to get a new building. But I need to get a new vehicle first before I get a new house. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to need to do that, aren't I? Badly. Really badly. Right. So this being the last place we got to go to. Yay. And luckily, because we've already paid our bills at the start of Sunday morning, which is kind of weird.
At least that means when we go and do business,
we can not worry about things as much. Right. Fix. There. Fix. There. Fix. There. 500. And fixed. Right, so... there. Right, you in there. Let's get you in there. Yay, fit. You. In there. Right, you. There-ish. Yay, fit without any problems. Right, you out. Check the building. 2 items found, both of them. Right. You. Twist, turn, upside down, up and there. And there you go. Good. You're not going to mess me around. No. Thank frickin' goodness. You up there. In we go. Yay. Let's go to... Let's not ram into a container. Yeah. Cargo container. That's the word I was looking for.
yay.
Okay. And as I say, in the words of my people, let's go, 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 go. So yeah, so far we've had more chances to get Legendries from tier 4s. Now before anyone goes, oh, but have you not really done many tier 5s? I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm still waiting for them. And that. Right, store, good. Right, now we've got to drive back to our house because we've got to sleep there and we've got to put the chest in the back of our boots so we can get it unlocked in the morning. So I know, it's a pain. Actually, before we do that, let's check out what money we made today. Though, technically, I should have. 3k. Because if I don't collect it, it doesn't add up to the actual money earned. Because it's in the business, not in our pocket. So I'm surprised there isn't an app on your phone where you can literally just look at the business and say transfer the money into the online account instead. Maybe that's another suggestion I should make.
We're doing online banking.
It real. Didn't make much there. It's fine. Hold on. Did I add another thing there? No. There? No. Good. And over here. Still two. Good. Right. See, I could really do token glitch and literally just get a load of the same bloody car from the amusement park and then start and literally have more than enough to get the $1 million house. But I'm not sure how long that'll take to do. Because you can't sell the vehicle once then. You can't... Actually, I wonder if you can buy more than one and have it. God, that'll be interesting. Multiples of the same vehicle. God, I can imagine the game's would go, nope. You're only allowed one at a time, so it means driving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And people are like, why you keep driving back and forth to buy this little car? Because I want to. Technically, that'd be kind of insane. They make a ton of money from doing literally nothing. Yay! 7k. Hey, at least we're almost up to 10k in the bank account. Awesome. Now, this should wake me up on the Monday morning. I have had it skip an extra day before. Can happen. So, before we do... Stop looking at me, pervert! So, before we actually go to the next day, just in case, because I'll have to double check on that one anyway. Oh, we'll get a double check on it. So, I almost put it onto my personal save file then, which is weird. Right, let's sleep. It should wake us up on the Monday morning, where we would normally be paying the bills, but unfortunately because we paid them on the Sunday, we didn't pay it on the Monday. And it is the Monday morning. Good. Right. Move to warehouse, get you out, drop you down. Where are you? There you are. Okay, well, oh no, I still didn't do that for the video, did I? So I can't use that. Do I want to take that out? Yes, I do. Oh no! What if that? Wait, can I see if I search you? God damn it. Damn it! No! Ah, that worked. You're right! Hello? Can I pick you up? No, I can't. Damn it. I didn't do it, I swear. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Didn't see anything. I wasn't here. I didn't do it. Can't prove it. Hide the evidence. What's that? They have amnesia? Oh, what a shame. There was this mean person on the road and threw a violin straight at you. It wasn't this violin. Why would it be my violin? Look, it's so dirty and there's no stains on it. Yeah, no, I need a verification 4, but I'm not gonna pay for a verification 4 tool. It's no point. It's a waste of money. Literally a waste. There is no point paying for this upgrade tool when you do the math, there's only 50. And 10 of these, and technically a few others, you don't even need to verify. Wait, hold on. Did I forget about where I saw that thing? No, I got it from an auction, didn't I? Yes. Because you can find that around the map. You can find that around the map, find that around the map, find that around the map. Find that around the map. Wait, what the hell? I've got my... Oh, milestone, okay. Must just sold something. There's quite a few items you can sell. Find. Sell? Find? Buy! Sell! Buy! Buy! Sell! Nah, it's fine. Must sell a good item. Anyway, right. Auctions. What we got? Nothing. What's in the box? Is that the only 4 we got here? Seriously? And then one back over this side. Great. Apart from that, the rest are all junk. Ah, just old junk. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh yeah, God. I love Simon Pegg, Nick Frost. Hot Flush, Shaun of the Dead. Oh God. Makes me laugh every time. Paul wasn't too bad though. Right, you. Wait. You trying to tell me this is frickin' our hobbies? God damn it. thought it was art. It's like, how is it art? Because music's an art form? Then people would probably go, okay, that's pretty good of you, Wes. Like, yeah, I know.
I thought of it on the fly.
Right, get out.
What have you got?
I've got a violin, which apparently is going to take you till the next day to bloody verify. Technically, they need to really change the price of the verification tool, or they need to add some more in. You know, unless you have huge amounts of money, just flying out. I just let go of the accelerator at that point. There's no real point to do the verification tool. And by the time you have more enough money to think about getting it, you've let you use anyway. Right, what we got? Arcade machine. And a load of old junk. Claw grabber machine. It's about what? 800?
Okay.
Charlie, I could have done something on that, but I would have pretty well, but more what the extreme go what a really swallow, Mama, but the problem was man that.
Yeah, almost at the 3 hour mark. Same for another tier 5 auction. These tier 5s take time to come up. Yay, I'm winning. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh dear. Oh, military one, okay. Awesome. Robot. Okay, so picks you up, have a look inside. What we got? We have fashion. No art. Okay. Well. Wow. Okay, so you're in that wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Why am I going to take them over now when I can take them last? People are like, wait, what do you mean? Well, fact is, I don't really need to take this yet. Right, you there, you there. Hey, Halloween critter there. Oh look, we found a bowl. That was right, about 800. I don't think I said any other extra decimals, if I did, I was a bit off then. I can't remember. Oh. That's supposed to be like a reference to Skeletor. He-Man type of deal. Oh, it looks like it. It is! It's a reference to Skeletor, it has to be. I don't know. Or maybe it's just me thinking that. People are like, how did you get that from? If people don't see it, then I must be sad. I'm old, I'm ancient. It's just me. Right. Yeah, I can definitely go that way. And then that can go up like that. Yay! Oh no, it's gonna go off. Ah, what a shame. I'm actually surprised how little I got from that. I didn't check what the profit margin was that I made. We made a bit. Even if we didn't, we made a bit. So it's like, Wes, don't you care? But technically, I was going to really care. I'd be literally, I'd just store everything for the whole few days till I can't fit any more in the shop. Then I have to put everything on sale myself. That would be the insane way of playing it. But what price are you going to put? I doubled the price. Whatever it is, it's doubled. That would be an insane way of playing it. Though I guess some people would probably pay double the price anyway. Pay double the price. Put the money for double, even put it for maximum amount, but it's going to take like so many hours because of, well, so many days in the game terms because of how much you're going to put for it. Depending on the rarity, it depends how long it's going to take. It's weird. Okay, so they're the two items that we've left here, which is technically fine, really, in my books. So if I put you there, and then put you on top, and then shut you up, and then check again. When we go to here, we can then put ourselves for that. Got enough time. We can take all our stuff to that one shop, make sure we don't put the other two in, and we're fine. Pretty much. And then we can go down to the other auction place and see how good we do. And I have a feeling someone will be like screaming going, why are you doing blind auctions? Because I'm trying to do this test. More than blind auctions, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, we have done a few blind auctions, which, yes, has helped make some money. Unfortunately, I haven't had anything that's gone, maha, here you go. Here's a load of items that's going to give you tons of profit. Trust me, I wish I was recording when I was playing my off-camera version. I think it was fashion. I had like 4 boxes, and in each box I had quite a few legendaries. I had 10 ruby legendaries by the end of it, and that was just from one of the blind auctions. Like, that's a lot. It's like, I'm happy, but I wish I had it recorded that I'd won the auction and I got 10 of them. But that's definitely a blind auction. I made like, I think it was like 60, was it? No, I made like 80k. And I paid, what, 1,000? So I made, what, 7,000-ish profit? Maybe 6k profit? How can I say 6k when it was when it was a lot more than just 6k profit? No, it wasn't 60,000. It was about 6. Yeah, it was 8k profit. No, it was 8k. Send everything for 8k, so it was like 6k profit. I thought about it. Great. Now you moved. Nothing legendary in there that I can see, unless there's something in there. Maybe a ruby. That'd be nice. Yaha.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah! Come on.
I mean, come on.
Come on!
Come on.
Maybe I should start doing that. Just put that
Okay.
in the shop myself. Or maybe when I actually... No. What I could do, now I thought about it, I don't need to specialise in the random shop that I get later, which I do. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
Why am I still bidding? It must have seen something there. You know, that the game's just trying to con me out more money. The game's trying to con me out more money, to be honest. Oh! There's a ruby. I mean a gem, not a ruby. Not graced. Oi! Chinese drink. Right. You can also go there. Right. You obviously go there. Oh, okay. Wasn't as much as I thought. Interesting. Household. There. Hey, military. Perfect. Nice. Let's throw that in the boot. Soda dispenser. Ah, man, there's no drinks with it. Yay, locksmith's just done. Finally. And broken up. Great. It's a good thing the other one is just done. Alright, let's get this over to that locksmith and we'll sort everything else out. Yada yada yada, and hope for the blue burst.
I didn't destroy the payphone. Bye, payphone.
That'd be more funny if it just stood up and stayed stood up when it stopped, instead of flopping over. I would have kind of like, hey, there's the skills. Wouldn't be able to do it again, but you know, there's the skills. It wasn't too bad for that one then. Could have been better. Right, let's throw that in the boot. Let's open you up. So when we get there, it will literally just drop anything inside out instead. So if you have them open, the chest that is, it will actually drop the item. So if I do this, see, just left the 2 items there. Just a little trick. Right, how much made so far? 5k, it's fine. Right. Now we have been going for about 3 hours. So, what we're going to do is we're going to pick the items up, we're going to do a blind auction. And then I'll probably end the stream there. Like I said, there isn't really a lot I can do, because again, I need to get money. I need to make money. Which is a bit unfortunate. But it is what it is. So I'm trying to rush back all the way over here to get the items so then I can get rid of them. Right. Wait, why am I rushing all the way up over here to pick up the items when I've got to pick the items to put the... Where's... You're an idiot. Yes. A complete and total idiot. Yes. Why? I can't believe I started going all the way over here to go pick up the stuff, which has already been brought over. Whereas the stuff at the village people's location, I need to pick up, which we just completely ignored and went past. So somebody goes, stop hitting the signs. Yeah, that's fine. Could you imagine they implemented every time you destroyed something, you'd get a bill, or your bill would be getting more and more each time. You'd be like, what am I paying this much for? I'm like, oh yeah, destruction of property. That makes sense.
Help! I can't stop destroying things. It's too much fun.
Right, so you, yep. And you, yep. So I was rushing so I could take part in the frickin' other auctions, that's what it is. Right, you get that, you get closed, you go, and there, ish, good enough. Check. And we made a loss, unless we get something that's worth 500 in that chest. Then we'll break even. But don't make 500 from the chest. It's a loss. So yay me. Right. So how long does it take? 9 minutes. It's a good thing I checked before I started fully going over. Would have been annoying if I got all the way to the other side and I was like, ah, great. That's what someone would say. Great timing, where's he? Made it just in time. Like, yeah, I know. Just. Afternoon. At least you're not saying good morning for it. Right. To be honest, I'm not going to worry about the chest. Wherever I sell it, I'm going to sell it at. I say that, and I'm still going to drive over it because it's literally right around the corner. So you're going. It's around there. Open you up. Sell the chest. Items drop. Make sure nothing dropped on the floor. Good. Stay there for a sec. Make sure nothing's dropped over here. Good. Right. Right. Cool, guys. Get these to a shop. Take part in a blind auction before you finish today. The only thing I can't deal with is the violin. It's fine. At least most of the stuff is actually stored. That's sort of real importance. Yeah. Oh, hold on. If I ain't got the toy shop, why have I got the violin being processed? Because I thought it was art, didn't I? Yeah. And it's toys and hobbies, so it's not art. No point selling it if I'm not going to make money for it. Well, I won't make money for it, I just won't make as much as what I'd like to make for it. It makes sense to me. Swear to me. It's gonna go. Yeah, speaking nonsense again, Wes. I usually do at times, it's fine. It's about right. It's all habit for me, right. You? Yep. You? Oh. You? Yep. You, and you. Yep. And the rest is all home stuff and electrical. Get these shipped off to the shop. Why don't you sort out the shop? Take part in blind auction or auctions. Get them to the shops that they deserve to be at. And then we'll wrap up the stream. Especially says, but hold on, you didn't do a load of tier 5. No, there wasn't a lot of tier 5 auctions I could take part in. Ah, dear. Plus, I've been going for like 3 hours now. And it's literally just the same stuff. Auction houses. Blind auction. Blind auctions. Houses. Houses? Or just no auctions. Yes, I made a little bit of profit from today. Though I need to make a lot more than what I am making. Not exactly an easy thing to do. Right, so we've got an auction of 2 and an auction of 4. Go for the auction of 4 first. And I'm going to take a risk with the auction of 2 because the box isn't bad, it's just not great. So I will take a risk on it. Still gonna win it, but that's beside the point.
I can marry the great guy Ross or whatever, but a post for it. But I would ask if there's about right water to have flood 5 to 20 dive to Hungary, but I would say that there's.
And yay! We're only like 50 short of breaking even. And of course, I put out. There we go. Right, let's take part in this one. I wish you could get told. I wish there was a little sign to say what it's going to be and what class it was. before you. Really electrical? I'm just unsure. If does it go higher than that?
Yep.
I'm fine with it. Hey. And it's not too bad, right? Well, same as this one's. Woo! 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 Electrical. Right, hold on. Before we do anything, I need to take this quickly to the shop now so we can get the electrical thing verified. Sorry, we need to go and verify. We need to get it verified. If we've got a legendary, we need to go and get it verified. Need to open the box, close it up, because I need it to situate whatever's inside. This way, it's going to be like, where's... Isn't that going to be more of a problem? No, not really. I say, get it to the electrical shop. So we can get anything that's electrical that needs to be verified from Legendary. We can get going to be verified. Because I don't have to wait till the next day. Or next week for you guys to be able to go, ooh. Instead you can go, ah. So next day in the game, next week on the stream, we'll have it verified. Oh! Okay, so there is 2 vintage cameras. They are both exactly the same. So you can see there and there, both the same. So we'll get that one to verify. Because we don't need to verify 2 of them if they're exactly the same. I've explained this enough times in the past, I'm not doing it anymore. Unless I get somebody who's new to the game and they need something to be explained, then I'm not too worried about explaining it. Okay. So yeah, if you had something like I just had, so we've got another vintage camera there. Once it's been verified and we've got the item out of the shop, or if we verified one of them ourselves, it'll verify every other type it is. So if we find another one of them, it is automatically fully verified. So we don't have to verify things multiple times. Though technically they should remake that thing. That if you don't have the tool, you have to keep verifying it. That would make sense for you having to pay for the verification tool. Because it's a one-off, you get it done, it's sorted. But because they haven't done that, it's like, what's the point? Though I think people get annoyed having to verify the same item so many times. They'll be like, ah! Alright, so... You, have you out. So, we need to keep you in the back there. So, yeah. We've got a spare vintage camera. I need to make sure there is nothing in here, which hasn't been good. Let us get whatever cash we have in the shop. Which I know kind of sounds a bit stupid, but we need to do it. 2,920. Yay. Alright, let's go pick up our other boxes. I know someone's going to be like, why have you got us in the back? Well, there's no point me having it there when it may need to be fixed once it's been verified. Well, there's one inside the shop, and obviously there's one on me. And if somebody turns around and goes, but I was like, shush. Right. So, it might be 300 loss, well, I mean 300 less, but Legendries usually worth a good 1,000, so 700 profit, not going to complain. And because there's actually 2 of them, it's definitely a lot more money. And that is done. Nah. Do we have anything at all in here? which is going to be anywhere near good for business. No. At least we are making profit as of now anyway, regardless. For some reason we have the creepy doll. Just imagine this doll just poking its head around the corner and go, I'm gonna eat your heart. Yeah, right. It's just unique. God dang it. I was hoping I was to get something else literally out of one of these things. It happens though. Right. Yay. So we've got hobbies. It's not a hard thing to deal with. Now, we haven't actually got a shop for the hobby stuff, which is kind of interesting. But we've been mostly using the art place for it all, which is fine. Right. So I know I'm going to get people go, hold on, so what are the 2 items that you got in your shop's going to be worth? Whereas, for that answer, I will, like I say, we'll skip to the next day. I will save it, and then I'll show you how much, you know, the violin I had is worth. And I'll show you what the worth of the video, I think it's video cameras, vintage cameras, I don't bloody know. I'll soon find out. Won't say. Wait, didn't we have another loose item? It's possible. I don't think that's perfect, okay. I feel like I missed one. Vintage camera. Yeah, that's right the first time. Right. So there should be nothing missing. Oh, bloody hope not. So we can check the violin. We can check the price of the vintage camera when the shop's open. Like I said, I'm going to go to the next day. I'm going to save it. And then we'll just check on them 2 items that I'm going to be in the stream. Now, unless we see 2 like level 5s, then I will check on what they're going to be, just in case. Don't know why I went around in the big circle then. Right, so I spent quite a bit, made quite a bit, and forgot to get all the money out for the. That's fine. So we do have 1 tier 5. So I'm going to save it here anyway. Almost saved it on the wrong file. We did make a bit, quite a lot of profit. There we go. Because I need to waste a little bit of time, we're going to go over to the tier 5 auction. I'm not going to save it as of now. There's going to be reasons. But like I said, I'm going to be in the stream. Shops don't open to 9. I want to waste a bit of time so you guys can see what the 2 items are going to be worth. And for the fact that we've got a vintage camera, we've got 1 vintage camera in the back of our boot, and we've also got 1 in the shop, which are both legendary. See, legendary. And 1 in our back, the boot, is also legendary and it's vintage. It'd just be easier if I do that. Junkyard. So we're going to see. Now this is going to be our 4th, 5th tier. Do we get a legendary item from this one? You're going to pull out a legendary from this mess. You know, there's a lot of mess in here. I can't really see the back.
Move the box out of the way.
Right, I'm just going to put in high bids. I know I'm going to be paying more than what I should.
Charlie, I could have something that I
Okay.
It's way too much.
Yep.
See, now doing stuff like this, they're going to make it go higher every time. I'm not making that much in profit, I'm telling you that now. It's not worth that much in there. I'll tell you this now, there is nothing in here that's going to be worth that much unless there is literally legendaries. Nope. 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 This is more to prove the fact that you get more legendaries from a tier 4 than a tier 5. And again. Nope. See, so nothing there. See, just we've had more luck with tier 4s than tier 5s. Don't get wrong, we've had a few more uniques with a tier 5. A few. So we've literally would lose money in that one. Oh, well, for the auction wise, we lost money, but we're not saving it because obviously it was just so I could see if we got tier 5, if we got legendary in that tier 5. We didn't. So, to answer the question, no, we got more tier 4s than tier 5s during this stream, and technically I'd have to do another one to see if we get 1 in 5 or 1 in 4. We've had 4. Obviously, we didn't get it. So when it comes to the violin, I can't even sell that when I do whatever with it. It's fine. So, violin. We're not going to be in bad condition. Wrong bloody shop. Again. I was going to the right shop, then I decided, no, it was the wrong shop. It's twice now I've gone to the fashion place. And I knew it was the wrong shop. Because I said, I can't sell it. Till I get one of the businesses. So I knew it was the wrong bloody shop, deep down. I just didn't think about it.
Welcome.
Right. So that is £1,000. So we've got £1,000 in our back pocket. With the violin. Right. So, with the vintage cameras. What if I could just spun out then? Weird. Right.
Good morning.
Good morning. Right, so we've got that item. You can see we could try and get that one verified. That is the exact same one as the one that's in here. We've now just got it out. As it says, we do not need to verify the item. So, that's been verified. Just drop there. And that is now verified. That was actually perfect condition. Okay, awesome. So, we actually made profit from that auction, the blind auctions there. Right, guys. So, like I say, I'm going to call it. This is not going to be saved. It will be rolled back to where we had saved it, so we didn't waste the day. For some reason, my character's hair is balding out, which is irritating the hell out of me at the minute. And there's nothing I can do. Oh dear. Anyway, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed today's stream. If you did, please do hit that like button. If you haven't already, BD can come back for more of the stuff that I do on this channel, and I do apologise for yawning. Oh, stretch at the same time, which doesn't help. Anyway, but if you do enjoy the stuff that I do on this channel, and you have a laugh, and yeah, it makes you feel like your day's going a little bit better. Don't know why I said it like that. That just sounds weird. Anyway, but if you enjoy the stuff that I do on the channel, please do subscribe. If you'd like to know what I'm going to be streaming throughout the week, you can check the community tab. I only update that for my schedule of what I'm going to be streaming when I change my weekly schedule. I know around Christmas and for the New Year's time, I am going to have a different schedule for both the different weeks. So it's going to be fun to see what I decide I'm going to stream for them 2 weeks. Still need to figure out who's going to be able to join me. or if I'm going to have people join me for a game. It's going to be interesting. But yeah. Anyway, so hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day, week, month, year, special event, special occasion, whatever it's going live. Obviously, guys, for anyone who's watching this around December time, going to be saying Merry Christmas because we are getting close to Christmas. Not that far now. It's like, what, a week and a few days? Fun. No, it's a week and a day? Yeah, it's a week and a day away. So yeah, hopefully it will have a good one. Whether you watch this around Christmas time or not. Hopefully enjoy the rest of your week, month, years. Did I already do a special event? Oh, you know, I'm going to repeat it just in case I didn't. Hopefully enjoy the rest of your week, month, year, special event, special occasion, whatever is going live, guys. It's going to be good night, goodbye from me, bye. Obviously, we asked the question, and we kind of answered it. What's going to likely give you legendary items? A tier 4 or tier 5? And it's a tier 4. Great. So I did quite a bit. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down in the comment section down below. Ask whether you like. I'll try and get back to some of the messages when they come through. It might take me a bit of time. Obviously, thank you to everyone for being in chat and being respectful. Thank you so very much. And obviously, thank you to ASW for the 20 in the super chats. Is that the right word? It's a donation. It was in the chat. Super chats. Should be the right term I'm using. I don't know. My brain's out the window. Anyway, guys. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you have enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now, guys. Enjoy the rest of your days. Woo!